Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best gallon air compressor.
Starting at number 5.
Ingersoll Rand 80. Things got heated when we started talking about the best shop compressor. One thing is clear, Ingersoll Rand, Jet, and Rolair dominate the shop compressor space in the opinion of our review team. Either of those brands represents a solid choice. The Ingersoll Rand 2475N stands out as it offers 100% duty cycle operation with 17.2 CFM at 90 psi. IR has models that go up to 24 CFM or more. This single-phase compressor also installs easily into any garage with an available 230V circuit. Commercial shops can look at the 3-phase model. This is a premium product for any shop looking to drive sanders, lifts, and multiple impact wrenches or other air tools simultaneously. At $3,149, expect to pay for the quality you get with this system.
Coming at number 4.
Milwaukee M18 Fuel. Both the DeWalt FlexVolt and Milwaukee cordless compressors make solid cordless compressors and carry similar specs. However, the 2-gallon Milwaukee earns the nod for several reasons. First, it's a full 11 decibels quieter, just 68 dBA. Audibly, that sounds about half as loud as the DeWalt. It does trade a bit of that for weight, however. While it's certainly helpful on job sites with no power, our plumbing pro also successfully used it to bleed heaters, which typically have to be done manually, and air test PEX on several repipes. It even worked to pressure test a new sewer line. You get a very respectable 1.2 SCFM at 90 psi, about what you could expect from a capable corded trim compressor. The roll cage's carry handle and good balance are the cherry on top. A bit pricey at $379 as a bare tool, I still like the portability and performance for professionals. This compressor also earned a 2020 Pro Tool Innovation Award.
At number 3.
Rolair 2.5 Gallon. At 60 decibels, the Rolair ultra-quiet 2.5 gallon air compressor is quiet enough to hold a conversation next to it. As impressive as this is, the noise level represents just one of many features we liked after choosing it as the quietest portable air compressor. The JC10 Plus offers better air delivery than most. With up to 2.4 CFM at 90 psi, it uses a 1.0 HP motor to put out enough air to drive most framing and roofing nailers. It keeps the noise down by running at 1750 RPM with just a 7.5 amp draw on the motor. I love the roll cage, the centered rubber handle, and the fact that it weighs just 50 pounds. It's about as portable as you can get for this capacity without putting wheels on it, which increases bulk.
Number 2 of my list.
DeWalt Air Compressor. Choosing the best small air compressor used to mean grabbing a pancake model. Lately, however, smaller hot dog compressors have proven their worth on small punch lists and trim jobs. The almost unbelievably small DeWalt D55140 features a 1-gallon tank and weighs less than a Cocker Spaniel. I can stand this compressor on the rear floor of an F-150 Supercab without a second thought and get to work. The key to enjoying this trim compressor is application. It consistently drove 18-gauge brad nailers and 23-gauge pinners without any difficulty. If you want to do some remodeling with a framing nailer, you'll want to get a larger model, like the DeWalt 6-gallon pancake compressor or one of my other recommendations. Lastly, the D55140 doesn't make a ton of noise. It's around 4 to 5 dBA quieter than most other trim compressors. That's more than enough to be noticeable.
And number 1.
Metabo HPT Air. Coming off of the success of the Metabo HPT Pancake Air Compressor, also called the Tank, the 8-gallon EC1315SM delivers more CFM and capacity. Max pressure is 225 psi, which you'll likely never use. However, what you may use is the 5 CFM, at 90 psi, which lets you run up to 3 framing nailers or 4 roofing/siding nailers simultaneously. Running a trim crew? Connect as many as 5 15-gauge or 16-gauge finish nailers and get to work. In either of these scenarios, each tool would have plenty of air to drive nails. Another great feature is the quick ramp-up time, just 55 seconds to get from to 125 psi from empty. When you do run it below 95 psi, the recovery time is a brisk 14 seconds. For the money, you get a lot in this capable package. Between the wheeled portability and capacity, this compressor is my all-around go-to workhorse on any job site.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.